Are Black Friday bullion deals worth it? I don't think so. And in this video, I'm going to explain why. Coming up. Hey everyone, welcome to Campbell's Coins. Black Friday is coming, and some online bullion dealers already have their Black Friday sales up. Some will have random hourly sales or daily sales with really good deals. Others, like APMEX, have incredibly early bird specials with limited quantities. I also think they do any quantity sale, meaning you can buy any quantity for the price listed instead of like that graduating price. Like if you buy 50, you get this deal. If you buy 20, you get this price. But are these deals actually worth it? Let's check out SD Bullion's deals. I only bring up SD Bullion because they already have an advanced sale happening. I'm certainly not picking on them or anyone else. Okay, so their first Black Friday deal is a headline that catches people's attention. Silver for spot. When you look at it, it's their branded silver round for spot in the quantity of one per person. I remember when dealers would sell you a tube of rounds for spot when you placed your first order with them. JM Bullion, I grabbed that deal from you at least 5 times, had them shipped to 5 different addresses. It was a heck of a deal, especially back when silver was $12 and $15 an ounce. Those days are long gone for now, but let's see what else they have, and then I'll discuss why this isn't the best option for you. Okay, let's take a look at SD Bullion. We clicked on the email. And by the way, I just want to mention I am not paid by any bullion dealer, any LCS to speak for them or on behalf of them. Just bringing this to you to kind of draw your attention to some things. So they have a Black Friday early bird deal where you can get a 1 ounce silver freedom round for spot. And then when you click on it, let's see what that shows. Okay, so it's $24.35 if you're paying with check or wire, $25.36 if you're paying with credit card, PayPal, and it's just 1 per customer, so you only get 1. It would be nice if they did a 10 or 20 ounce at that, but you know, it is what it is. Let's check out some of these other ones. For some reason, my internet's going a little bit slow. All right, here we have another one. This is also SD Bullion's brand, the Liberty Bell Kilo. This is actually not bad. $179 over spot, any quantity. Buy it now. Let's check it out. So this is actually the lower priced, this is probably one of the lowest priced silver bars I've seen out there in a really long time. We're looking at $8.40, 31 cents if you're paying with check or wire, $8.75 if you're paying with credit card. Spot price right now, as of filming this, it's the 22nd of November, Monday night, $24.35. So not a terrible deal. It's not, especially when it's any quantity. If you have a lot of money, you can really load up on these. 26 bucks an ounce, roughly. Let's go back, because there was another headliner here that I think would interest people. Oh, people want the gold. Let's look at this. Okay, so it's 2021. It's a 1 ounce, and it's the Type 2, this BU, which is important because you don't want to buy someone's hand-me-downs. Again, 30% off the premium. So just make sure that you're paying attention to that. It's not 30% off, it's 30% off their premium. So instead of charging 6%, they're charging you 4%. So gold spot prices right now, $1,815, and they're going for $1,896. It's not a terrible deal. I think you're looking at an $80 or $75 premium there. For an American Eagle, that these normally go for a $100 premium. It's not bad. They're knocking 25 bucks off of that. And they also have while supplies last, so it's any quantity. So if you wanted to load up on the Type 2 2021s, you could totally do that. Not a terrible deal, not a great deal. All right, let's look at their last one, their early bird special. All right, we got Austrian Philharmonics for $319 over spot. I gotta tell you, that's not much of a deal. But whatever. let's just move on. Not much of a deal, but these are, like I said, these are early bird specials. I'm sure they're going to have something else on Black Friday that might be a bigger like bang and wow, but you got to check into their emails. Let's go to AppMex because AppMex has some stuff up too. Let's just see what they show. I'm just scrolling through their banner here. All right, limited Cyber Week deals. So they're a week ahead of Cyber Week. And what are their weekly deals? Okay, so they have, here's a kilo, their PAMP kilo at $9.05. If you recall that SD Bullion kilo, that was at $8.41. So still a hefty premium on this. This one's going for $2,700. That's roughly $27.65 an ounce for this. I don't know if that's much of a deal. Not a whole lot in the deals department coming from AppMex. Yeah, some of these peanuts they're knocking $5 off any quantity. Okay. Yeah, this one here they must have a lot of because they knocked $10 off. So not a whole lot of deals. Oh, we have some gold here. Let's look at the gold. Okay, so their gold Australia Gold Swan, $19.15 an ounce. You know, the Kangaroo, $18.95. So strictly speaking from a value perspective, if you're buying the American Gold Eagle, that's way more popular and it's actually cheaper than these. So you're getting a better deal off of SD Bullion, which most people will say, duh, is AppMex. AppMex sells everything at a higher price. Yes, I know. I'm just showing off what they have here. Okay, so now that we see what AppMex has, what SD Bullion had, and I understand it's not Black Friday yet, but you know, this kind of gives you an idea. Okay, so my whole point to this is that regular goods have much higher premiums, consumer goods over bullion. Most bullion dealers are making anywhere from like 3 to 10% on their items, whereas consumer goods have much higher percentages. And during Black Friday, you can save hundreds to thousands of dollars without expending the same amount as buying, say, like a full ounce of gold. Let's say SD Bullion puts up that American Gold Eagle for spot. That's a heck of a deal, right? I'm sure everyone would love to get something for spot, but from a savings perspective, you're only looking at $100 off because most of the time they have a $100 premium on them. Okay, so you spent, let's say, $1,800 and you got $100 off. Cool. I can easily save that same $100 on other consumer goods and I don't have to spend $1,800 to do it. I'm not saying the bullion dealers should do more or that they're cheap. The bullion world has really thin margins. I'm just saying that if you were to buy consumer goods over bullion, you're more than likely going to get a much better deal percentage-wise without having to spend as much money as you are the bullion. I've certainly got good bullion deals on Black Friday. That 100-gram PAMP gold bar that you see in the intro of my videos and in some of my videos, I think I picked that up for like $15 over spot. It was ridiculously good. I could not pass up that deal. If you can spring for both, by all means, have at it. I'm simply saying unless you're buying a lot of bullion, and I mean like tens of thousands of dollars worth, the Black Friday deals are not worth it in my opinion. And the last couple of years, I've noticed that the deals are not as generous as they have been in the past. Like most spot deals being limited to just one per person. So you can't buy multiples so that those savings add up. I think it's a sign that precious metals are more popular in recent years than they have been. And so they don't have to do a whole lot to sell them. I'm also not saying go out and spend your currency. I'm just saying if you're participating in Black Friday and strictly speaking percentages, one can save a lot more buying consumer goods during Black Friday than they can buying bullion. I'm sure some smart ass out there is going to say, I can save a whole bunch by not spending it all. Good for you. We're just talking about these two aspects here. If you're all set on consumer goods and looking for bullion deals, create an account with some of these dealers to receive email alerts and about which and when items go up for sale. But if you have consumer goods to purchase and you want some bullion too, I would hold off on the bullion part and get the consumer goods, simply because you get deeper discounts over the bullion purchase. I love to put as much of my savings into gold and silver, but that isn't always feasible. And sometimes I do have presents and other purchases to buy, and it's more advantageous to buy them now than it is to buy gold and silver. You guys and gals, you do you. I hope you all have a great rest of the week and a happy Thanksgiving with friends and family. If you've made it this far in the video, you guys and gals are my super stackers and collectors, and I appreciate you. Thank you all for watching. This is Campbell's Coins, and that is my 2 cents.